Okay. Where the fuck should I begin? I like the episode. It was funny. Had some stupidity in it, but was funny stupid. Then the ending. The ending. Okay. Let's begin with the first. Let's start from the beginning and go on ahead. The King of Boo calls Finn and Jake in to see this video, which shows a little mushroom floating through the air. Finn and Jake first. Well, they're both sitting. Also, Finn and Jake are both sitting on stools, which the King of Boo says they were sitting on stools because it's a toadstool, the mushroom floating, and the King of Boo sends Finn and Jake to go get the mushrooms. There's a whole joke about like Jake saying, "What? Can I get a bigger chair?" And Boo says, "No, that's not a chair. That's a stool." He's like, "Oh, but can I get a bigger stool?" He's like, and then King of Boo just goes, "No, stop interrupting! Stop interrupting, Jake. Sorry." But as the story goes on, King of Boo tells them that he wants them to go out and find a big mushroom because he believes the mushrooms are flying, and he wants them to go find a big mushroom that he can sit on and float around on and fly. So, okay. Finn and Jake, and also the name of this episode is Mama Said, FYI. So, Finn and Jake go in the direction of where the mushroom came from, and they find a whole bunch of mushrooms, they seem like regular mushrooms on the ground. Okay. It keeps on going. He run into Billy's ex. I believe her name is Chasm. It was something to do with a mountain. I forgot what it was. I think it's Chasm. We'll just call it Billy's ex right now. They run into Billy's ex, who's enchanting a dowsing rod. Which, you don't know what dowsing rod. It's like that. It's kind of like if you took a slingshot, but you took off the rubber band, and it's just a Y shape. You see it in Coraline. She uses it to find water. It's usually used to find water. They have this dowsing rod she's going to use so she can find a sacred spring. Finn and Jake decide to go find the secret spring and not do what the King of Boo asked. Also, King of Boo is now wearing more of Princess Bubblegum's clothing. Don't know really why. Okay. So after that, they're looking around, seeing if they can find a sacred spring. And also, all this is all happening. One of the mushroom caps actually pops up and starts floating like a UFO. It starts absorbing other mushrooms into it as it starts growing bigger, and it starts even sounding like a UFO, like wah 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 wah, like not like that, but like it sounded like a UFO. You would think. And so episode keeps going. They're looking around, seeing the dowsing rod. Don't find anything. They find a bottle of water. Finn Jake had it in his backpack. Sorry, I'm tired. It's like 4:41 a.m. I was staying up late playing Assassin's Creed. So they go searching for the water. They're kind of talking about the whole thing, and they're talking about like him being king. They're they're just really trying to find water and stuff at first, and then the King of Boo calls asking where the heck is his flying mushroom, or if they found it yet. Finn and Jake are like, and Chasm has the great idea to take like her scarf, fill it up with leaves, and hold it up like a mushroom, and then put Finn on top of it, which is awesome. This character, I really like her design. It's simple but cool, and I just love it. And also I like her color scheme with like the blues and stuff like that. But yeah, he puts Finn on it and makes it look like they're floating on the little hologram cube phone thing. That way it tricks the King of Boo, and the King of Boo are like, oh, okay, good job, tame that sucker, I don't want it fucking me off. Turns off the camera, whatever. Finn and Jake are like, oh, good thinking, Chasm. And then the mushroom then appears, and thinking that the scarf filled with leaves is another giant floating mushroom. They're like, no, dude, it's just a scarf filled with leaves. The mushroom gets angry and then starts shooting, what was it, pollen? Like, it's like pollen beams. Wherever it shoots, like, it grows mushrooms. So the three of them run and hide inside this giant log. And Jake's like, I think it might be gone. He sticks his head out and then he gets shot in the head with the mushroom thing. And you see mushrooms grow on his head. He's like, nope. And he throws it off. It's funny. It was pretty funny. After that, after the whole mushroom hat thing, what happened? After that, Finn goes out to see if he could reason with it. And he's like, you're not a bad mushroom. You're a nice, pretty mushroom. Something around those lines. And then the mushroom then shoots, an eye comes out from underneath it and looks at him and starts saying, like, mushroom facts. Like, this is like the Valvatores of mushrooms, apparently. And I only gets that reference. Sardines! Mushrooms! Actually, both of them can go on pizza, I think. But either way. So the eye goes up near Finn. Finn hits the eye away because he's grossed out by it. More eyes come out, and the mushrooms start talking about like how mushrooms are made from like yeast and like moist and stuff like that. As it starts shooting beams at them, and as they're dodging and running away from the beams of mushroom blasts, Chasm's dowsing rod senses the water underneath the sacred spring of her family. It's a sacred spring of her family. I'm sorry I have to say that. She then reaches into the ground, pulls out the sacred spring because apparently it's moving water that's a scarf, kinda, and she uses it and cuts the mushroom in half. The mushroom explodes, dying. And Catherine's like, good, we got our spring back and you defeated the flying floating mushroom guy. And then they're like, no, actually that wasn't our thing. Also, they kind of said like, why don't they quit if they don't like the King of Ooh? Because even Chasm's like, he's an idiot. Basically, she says he's a tool. Which tools are very handy. So they go back to the castle and they before the King of Ooh, and he goes and Finn and Jake go, we're sorry, King of Ooh, we couldn't get you a floating mushroom, but let us present you with a mushroom pizza. And they give pizza with mushrooms on it. He's like, and I bet if you think hard enough it can make you fly. And the King of Ooh goes, why, boys, you're fired. And they're like, what? He's like, yeah, you guys are kicked off my royal guard and stuff like that. And then Jake goes, but we don't even like you. Enough. But we don't even like you. And then King of Ooh goes, enough, Donald, enough, go, leave. And so the two leave, fired. And then while they're gone, the mushroom pizza's on the floor. The King of Ooh sits on top of the mushroom pizza. He apparently doesn't wear anything under his robe from what I saw, from what it shows. Because like, he shows his legs up and he's like, I think it's working. And then he calls the banana guards in. The banana guards come in and he's like, push me. They push him and he flies down the stairs and then slams into the pizza on the ground. And then the banana guards are like, Mama? And then they go, Mama said we're gonna days like this. Mama said we're gonna have days like this. Mama said. And they do a whole little dance number and then it ends. Okay, that, like I was saying, what the fudge is this episode? I like seeing that Billy's ex back in the picture. That was pretty cool. She's a cool character. Finn and Jake are at least now kicked out of being from King of Ooh's Royal Guard, which awesome. Maybe they can go back to helping Peebles or probably doing something other adventurous stuff. Also, a root beer guy's back, but now he's going by the name Dirt Beer Guy. Yeah, Dirt Beer Guy. So there's that. Why did they sing that? maybe I'm too tired. But I'm just like, why? It's funny. Random. They named the entire episode after that. I'm assuming by Mama Said they're talking about bubblegum. I don't know. I do not know. But that happened. That happened. I don't know. Well, if anyone says Adventure Time isn't random anymore, this episode changed that. This episode went back to being random as fudge, which is a good thing. I love Adventure Time, and I love the randomness of it all. But by Lord, that ending is just... Why? Why? I don't know. Tell me what you guys think about this episode, but oh my Lord, what the fudge is this? But either way, thank you everyone so much for watching. I'm pretty sure I'm going to upload this today, which is the 6th. So you're going to get one Let's Play video. The second episode, which is Varmints of Adventure Times, the newest season. And then you're going to get this one, and then the third episode is going to come out the day at tomorrow. Should. So, sorry for it being out of order. I kind of want to get as many of these in the same time. Freaking mosquito. But I want to have the episodes coming out usually as the days they come out, and my thing wanted to show it recorded now for some reason. Now, when it didn't earlier. Maybe it didn't record yet. I don't know. But either way, thank you everyone so much for watching. If you want to check out more videos I've done, please click the links in the description below. Tell me what you guys thought about this video, or this episode, the Adventure Time episode. Tell me what you thought about the video. Tell me about everything. But thank you everyone for watching. If you want to check out more videos then, please click the links in the description below. Are they still doing the whole thing with the snail waving? Because I haven't seen it. Also, another thing, they showed a point where Finn used Jake as a weapon when they're fighting the mushroom guy. And Finn used Jake as a sword. What happened to the Finn blade? Did it get destroyed in the last season finale? I don't remember right now. But I would have thought that blade would have been around a little bit longer. I was expecting later on down the line for that little thorn in Finn's hand to grow back into the grass blade, and then he would dual wield the grass blade with the Finn blade, which would kind of be a duality maybe, because one is created by a curse, and then the other one is created by a dream or a time paradox. I don't know. It would still be cool. But either way, sorry, I'm tired. Hopefully this recorded well. But thank you very much for watching. If you want to check out more videos I've done, please click the link in the description below. And we will see you later.